Hello and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Today we have this Mazda CX-5. This vehicle is a 2-litre petrol manual vehicle. Specification is the Sport Nav Plus. Exterior colour is solid crystal with the black leather interior. What I'll do, I'll take you around the vehicle with the vehicle's condition, as well as going through some of the features on the vehicle as well. So this vehicle has recently come in. It's a 2-owner vehicle. Has full Mazda service history, so always been serviced by a Mazda dealer, and is in Mazda's most expensive paint, being the solid crystal, which is a lovely colour, as you can see. The Sport Nav Plus specification, now called the exclusive line, is the most popular specification that we sell with the CX-5. Get front and rear parking sensors, the reversing camera, sunroof, privacy glass, power tailgate, heads-up display, blind spot monitoring on the wheel mirrors, plenty of options, everything you'd really want on the vehicle. What I'll do, I'll start from the rear and work our way forward. So a little push tab under here for the power tailgate. I've also got a button on your key fob, as well as a button inside the car. Really good size boot on the Mazda CX-5. Got these levers on both sides, which you can pull to drop the seats. And you've also got a parcel shelf, which is retractable, like so, and again you can remove that should you want the extra room. BOSE subwoofer underneath. You can option a space saver spare wheel should you want to. Button there to close the tailgate. As I mentioned, you've got privacy glass on the rear and also both rear doors. Inside the vehicle, ISOFIX anchorages on both outer seats. We've also got a centre armrest with cup holders and USBs, so you can plug in and charge the devices. Coming to the front, this rubber button here denotes the car has keyless entry, so you can press that with the key on your person to lock and unlock the vehicle. You may or may not be able to see top right hand corner there. There's a little logo which will illuminate if there is a vehicle in your blind spot. Got electric windows all round. We've also got electrically adjustable and power fold wing mirrors. And again, interior condition all very good. Got 8-way electrically adjustable driver's seat with memory function for 2 drivers as well. Also got a full set of mats throughout the vehicle, which was an extra accessory. A couple of buttons here, I stop, your stop start technology. You've also got the sensor button there, which is your lane departure warning. TCS is your traction control system. You've got your parking sensor just below, and that button that I mentioned before you can press and hold to open and close the power tailgate. Further down, got your bonnet release and your fuel cap release as well. Coming inside the vehicle then, the key on your person, foot on the clutch, press the green button and the vehicle starts up. So you may be able to see the heads-up display, the active driving display there, which is projected on the windscreen. So the vehicle has traffic sign recognition, so show the speed that you are doing as well as the speed that you should be doing. On the steering wheel, we've got your cruise control on the right hand side with a speed limiter, and that's also adaptive cruise control. On the left hand side, got your volume controls, got your source controls for changing track and radio station, got your Bluetooth controls for answering and ending phone calls, voice control in the middle there, and also info you can use to cycle through different displays on that right hand side. I always like to have the range personally so I can see how much left in the tank. Right hand stalk, we've got your automatic windscreen wipers, and left hand side we've got your automatic lights. BOSE sound system, highly recommend that. Really good system that Mazda offer. Got your nice clear infotainment screen, which I'll come back to shortly. CD player, which has been phased out on the newer cars, but some people swear by this and must have it. And then we've got your climate control. So the vehicle has heated steering wheel as well as heated seats as well. I've got dual zone climate control, so passenger can have a separate temperature to the driver, or you can just sync them back up. Got your fan speed, your fan direction, front and rear windscreens there, and your recirculation. Further down, we've got 12-volt socket for plugging in a dash cam should you want to. Got some storage there. Got the 6-speed manual gearbox, and then behind we've got your electronic handbrake. So from the brake, push down, handbrake is off, and then flick it back up to pop back on. Got auto hold feature, which is a nice feature, which is a temporary handbrake, so you can press that once you're on your journey. As you come to a stop, you can press that. The vehicle won't go anywhere, and as soon as you find the biting point, the car will release you, and away you go. Infotainment controls, so you've got your back button. You've also got this star, which you can configure as a favourite shortcut, And then we've got a shortcut to your music, shortcut to your navigation, and a home button at the top. You've got this rotary dial which you can twist and push down. You can also use it as a joystick to go left and right as well up and down. Volume controls, also explanatory, and you can push down to mute that. Going back up to the screen then, I'll pop the car in reverse to start with. You can see that nice clear reversing camera. As I mentioned, you've got audible beeping as you get close to an object as well. In terms of infotainment system, on the far left hand side we've got applications, which shows your fuel economy monitor, which will just give you feedback on how the car's performing over time, and your vehicle's data monitor, which will show your maintenance as and when it's due. This vehicle does also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which you can plug in just in those USBs there. So I've also got a shelf which sits quite nicely just there. Entertainment then, the vehicle's got FM, AM and DAB radio. You've also got Bluetooth, so you can listen to your own music and podcasts if you prefer. Communication is with a pair of phone via Bluetooth. The vehicle does have built-in sat-nav as well. Mazda's system really nice and clear, nice and easy to use. You can just push down, enter a destination, and away you go. And then lastly, you've got your settings. So you've got your heads-up display. You've also got your main display, got your safety features which you can adjust should you want to. You've got your sound settings, clock settings, vehicle settings, things like door locking. You've got keyless walk-away beep, you've got walk-away auto lock, so if the car detects the key has moved away from the vehicle and you don't press the lock button, the car will lock itself, which is quite helpful. And then lastly, we have your system display just here where you can change the units and also factory set the car should you want to. I'll finish up on the outside of the vehicle. Before I do so, I'll just point out sunroof, which is tilt and slide. You have also got a blind which you can close should you want to. If you're interested in viewing this vehicle, please do get in touch via phone or email. Alternatively, you can inquire via the website you're viewing this video on. We can discuss things like part exchange, delivery of the vehicle, as well as finance options as well. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a lovely day.